Hello everyone! Well, time to show off one of the most unpleasant places in Median Excel. The rift that is Viz-Jun. Make sure to equip an Asur's Bane ring. We will need it to purify a computer. Viz-Jun is a rift filled with robots deep under the jungles of Act 3. It is an area with higher chance to drop jewels, but it is not a good place to farm them anyway, so it kinda makes it worse than it already is. We get here by traveling to the Flare Jungle waypoint, descending into the swampy pit and into the proving grounds that house the Death Projector boss. Run past the Death Projector to a room at the far end of the dungeon and a portal to Viz-Jun will open. Step inside and immediately deploy a town portal. The risk of dying here is high, and even if Viz-Jun has no lockout, the proving ground does, and returning here via the previous route will be impossible. Viz-Jun has probably the highest density of monsters in the game. Fun fact, all the robot types are either undead or demons, so damage bonus to either type of monster helps in here. They come in various types, one deadlier than the others, but they have nothing special in themselves and you'll get acquainted pretty well with the more annoying robot types. There are invisible monsters everywhere though, that summon more robots, that occasionally summon nuclear strikes that deal huge damage and are telegraphed by the typical circles on the ground. EMP strikes that stun and interrupt, and minefields that should also be avoided at all costs, as they are very deadly. The mine graphic does not help. You may find yourself killed by one even if it does not appear to be any mines right next to you. Just being in the field is dangerous, so get out of it. The monsters, many of them which are summoned by the invisible ones, do not drop enough loot for this place to be worth farming. Also, the monster level is 129, so the super uniques will not drop in here. We need 130 for those. All that, paired with the drop bias for jewels, makes Viz-Jun a very unattractive place. Why are we here though? The answer is the Cold Fusion Schematics charm. It gives a quite wild bonus to each attribute as well as a 1% chance to cast Time Strike on hit. It feels difficult to gauge how good this proc actually is, and it is a physical damage skill based on weapon damage, but free damage is free damage. Together with a trophy that offers plus 15 to all attributes, this will help waste less attributes for gear requirements and let us focus on the relevant ones for our particular builds. It drops from a boss called Master Control System in a large hallway at the southeast end of Viz-Jun. The MCS is actually referenced in the tooltip of the Purify spell, so we need to have a source of Purify, like the Asur's Bane ring from Duncraig. To defeat the boss we must hit it with one Purify bolt. That's it. The challenge is not the fight per se, but simply getting to the Master Control System. The legions of robots will not make it easy. You may choose to ignore most of them and just run as fast as possible to the MCS, hit Purify, run around for a second and pick up the reward, or wade through the endless hordes. The main problem might be the fact that robots will stand in the way, so you'll need to hug the MCS or kill everyone around it. Whichever way you choose, don't feel that you need to spend any second longer than you have to in here. Good luck humans, and see you in the next one.